Hi friends, it's Pazzi here. I'm going to show you my Steel Watch Foundry fight, one because I cut it out of Glory's episode 41 just for brevity, and two because I know it can be a tricky one. So while I'm no combat expert, I thought I'd share my strategy in case anyone wanted to see. So just some background, I've got my paladin, Glory, Will, Shadowheart, and Halsin in the party. I'm playing just at regular balanced difficulty, and while I am playing with mods, I'll try not to use anything too flashy or outside the base game content, just to keep things fair. We're also not freshly rested. We just did the Iron Throne, and there's a little fight right outside of this room, so you can see that Glory is not at full health and is down all her level 1 spell slots. Hopefully that evens things out. We will, however, be using lots of scrolls. We're going to Misty Step down here. I've been saving them up for a while, so it's time to put them to work. I'm sending Glory down here because there are two enemies with motivators, and our goal is to save the Gondians, so I like to try to take care of those as quickly as possible. And of course that one's left on 1 health.
Can't give up.
So for Shadowheart, she does have a Dimension Door, which is a great spell to have, especially for the Iron Throne, but I want to save that in case she needs to move someone with her, so I'll have her also Misty Step. Gave her a scroll as well. I guess it doesn't matter which group. And if you know me, you know Spirit Guardians is always my first move with her. Lucky. The two Gondians that are in these groups can be somewhat hard to protect at first, since they're surrounded. But we've got these two Steel Watchers pretty close together, so I think I'm going to have Will use one of these flash blinders, which you can buy 4 of them from the trader in the Iron Hand hideout that's in Worm's Crossing. I really recommend that you buy them on every run, because they incapacitate the Steel Watchers. It is going to probably blind Shadowheart.
Villains, take heed.
And
recovery is imminent.
But I think it's worth it to get those Steel Watchers to lose a few turns is worth it for sure.
That is where I need it.
Oh, and one slight difference, Halsin's a Spore Druid for me in this run. I changed his subclass. The Steel Watchers are susceptible to lightning damage, so maybe we can get a few enemies here. And I'll have him heal up this Gondian.
Stay strong.
And this is one of the reasons that I love Spore Druid, Halo of Spores. It's great to just throw it on at the end of a turn, you know? I was really hoping you would Misty Step out of there. Sometimes the Gondians will seek safety, and sometimes they throw themselves into danger. Like, there you go. Great. On top of the pipe. That's perfect. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And I love Counterspell, but I'm not going to have Will waste a spell slot. Just because for Silenced, you just move out of the area of effect.
You dare raise your hand against us!
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
I'm also not going to have him use it here either. Glory's tough. She can handle it. Now, we have Xander with us. You may not, depending on what choices you made, but I typically like to use him as a healer. I just don't like to throw him into danger. He does need to move down here to be able to heal people, though, so maybe I'll just have him dash. And then he does have Misty Step, though he can't go very far because he's blinded. But maybe we can get him up here in some relative safety. Glow also has 1 level in Light Domain Cleric. Ah, there it is. Mostly for story, but it does help with the warding flare there. And again, we'll skip it. Okay, I want to get to this motivator, but I also want to attack, so I'm going to use a potion of speed. And I think I'll sacrifice this attack of opportunity just because I want to deactivate this and then finish off the enemy with 1 health. And Glory has Lay on Hands if needed. Yeah, we'll take out the one on the right and then use our extra attack on the other. By the way, this sword is the Susurbark Greatsword from Act 1. I still think it holds up in Act 3, especially because it silences someone on hit, so it's good for using against spellcasters. Now I will use Dimension Door to have Shadowheart get her and this Gondian out of here. But where is the question? Thinking I'd like to put her somewhat near the other Gondians, because then she can use Mass Healing Word. Wait, nope, she used her action already. Just kidding, maybe on the next round.
Sequence activated.
Okay, we've got our second motivator. We have to deactivate that soon. Oh right, he's silenced. Let's move him. Still silenced. There we go. And since there are no enemies over here, we'll go big with the spell. I made the mistake once of using Flame Strike over here on the group closest to Will. And not only is there oil over here, but there are also smoke powder barrels. So definitely a mistake. Be careful with that. Get closer. Okay, at least he hid behind something. Maybe Halsin can get right on the edge. No, not quite. Come this way. No, 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 no. Gosh dang it. Just wasted an action. It's fine. It's fine. Remember when I said I'm not an expert? Screw it. I'm just gonna have him run through these attacks of opportunities. He's at almost full health, so he'll be okay. And I just need to get him closer so he can use some of his bigger spells on these Steel Watchers before they wake up. But for now, I'll have him heal someone. Which one of you is at the lowest health?
My fellow Gondians, take back your freedom.
Let's have Xander heal everyone. Maybe I can move him over a little bit so he can get the people on this side. Not quite. Whatever, I think that's the best we're gonna do. See what I was saying about that spot?
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated. Sequence trigger imminent.
Alright, we've got 2 now. Good thing we have that extra action.
Another one down. Here we go again.
Where should I put her now? The Steel Watchers are going to come back on here in a moment, so I should probably send her this way.
Breathe deep and move.
Uh-oh, I might have just blocked Shadowheart from this motivator. Can't she reach it?
Might as well.
Okay.
It's disarmed. My heart's about to hammer right out of my chest.
Ah!
Trying not to make him run through the fire. Alright, Halsin. I want to use something big here, but I do worry about these bigger spells like Cloud Kill, Insect Plague that leave this area of effect cloud, because I don't want one of our allies that's controlled by the AI to run in there on accident. So, and then we'll go back to Call Lightning. Can we hit you both? Nah, we'll just go for one. Oh, we can get you two. And maybe we'll heal up. Nope, I forgot to give you a healing potion. We could just go into my main character's inventory and do it that way, but that's kind of cheating. Like, how would he be able to drink out of another character's pocket?
Let's make these bastards pay.
I'm not above doing it sometimes, but I won't do it here. Nice. Where is this last guy? Oh, okay, right in front of me.
Let's get this over with.
Actually, let's see what high-powered scroll we've got. Chain lightning would... Oh, silenced. Right. Okay, now we can use chain lightning. And now we are just left with our Steel Watchers, who again are about to reactivate, so let's try to do as much damage as possible. The biggest thing for them is that when they get low enough health, they start to become a ticking time bomb that's going to explode. So we have to not only damage them, but then also get out of the way. Yeah, I was hoping to do just enough damage with that it would activate, because if the other Steel Watcher is within range, it will blow the other one up. Looks like it's not gonna happen. Oh, now you do it. Okay. Now I don't want the other one to activate because it will blow up everyone around it. So, dang, I don't have another flash blinder. Maybe repelling Eldritch Blast? Ah, okay, so back in the circle. I think Glory's outside of the range, I hope. But now all we have to do is count down and wait for it to explode.
Do not give up. Push them back.
Oh no! Well, I didn't plan on the Gondian making it explode before its turn. Glory hasn't had a chance to move. And Halsin's on the edge too. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not going as planned. Shadowheart. Oh. How do we get them both out? We'll try pushing Halsin. And then Dimension Door on Glory? She's out of spell slots. Oh my gosh. No. Oh no. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, I'm going to do the cheaty thing. I'm gonna go into Glory's pocket because I think she has, yeah, a globe of invulnerability. So let's do this. And let's try to protect us here. And hope that this works. That was close. Again, save up those scrolls. That's all I'm saying. I mean, worst case scenario is that Glory would have died and we would have just revived her, but it's better not to do that. And hey, we saved the Gondians.